How did you establish your practice and life back in Australia in the early 60s?
Well, as Helge said, he arrived here as a 10-pound migrant and he brought his tools and his furniture with him. And we were fortunate enough to find a room in 81 George Street North, which we converted into a studio. And at that time, the Rocks were considered to be, they were, a slum. And of course, rents were very cheap. Our mother was our greatest supporter, and she introduced us to Macquarie Galleries, and they agreed to have an exhibition of our work in August.
Just add a little bit to this. Of course, George Street North today, for all the tourists, is a wonderful place, but I can assure you, when I saw this old convicts built sandstone building, and I felt coming from Copenhagen, virtually one street from the main Copenhagen street, I thought it's impossible, we can't live here. But it was all right, I got used to it. And we worked very hard. We had some work we had done in Copenhagen together, and we worked very hard for about 5 or 6 months. And then that exhibition Darani was talking about then came. And that, in a sense, I think I told Darani, if that is not going well, at least I'll go back to Denmark. And afterwards, and if it goes well, we'll marry, and formally, because we weren't married at that stage.
This is a good story, yes.
Darani Lewers, Helge Larsen, thank you.